Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Funko Pop of Dancing Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, I don't normally like Funko Pop bobbleheads, but in the case of Dancing Groot, I think it's pretty appropriate. You could argue that it'd be better if he had like a dancing body too, so you get the full arms and hips and head action, but then it wouldn't be a bobblehead, it'd be like a dancing figure. And as far as Funko Pop's bobbleheads goes, I think this turned out great, and I really like the sculpt of his body in like a mid-dance pose. Now, I'm really happy with the way this little guy turned out as far as the sculpt goes. And I don't just mean like his pose or his head or his body sculpt. I'm also referring to his face, because they did a really good job creating a really cute face. If you just look at like his cheeks and like how his smile has these little soft corners where it meets the cheeks, that's a really cute sculpt, and they did a great job making something adorable. They also did a good job sculpting the kind of woodwork on the sides of his head, and also that sort of Bart Simpson-y tree guts on the top of his head. I also like the little sprouts that are sticking out. I think they're painted well too. I like the green paint used. I like the green paint for the most part on this pop. They use like yellow and brown spots to create kind of a wooden effect. The only thing I don't like is on the front here. This looks more like accidental paint than actual intentional woodwork. It looks kind of sloppy. Also, his eyeballs have some scuffs on them, so that's annoying, and there's this glop of paint right there. But maybe you'll find one that's cleaner than mine. Hopefully you don't find one that's worse than mine. Now, the body looks great. I think they did a great job sculpting all that like intertwining woodwork, the way it's twisting around like that. And the pose is really good. The pose is accurate to him dancing. I like it. So the pose is cute, the sculpt is good, and that dark brown mixed in within the roots of the light brown look really good. And I like the use of green on the hands. Not just on the fingertips here, but also like in the palm of his hands there. The paint on this is great. I think the pose is great. I love this. Also, they include a little bit of dirt in the bottom of the pot. I like the use of dirt in there. I think it looks good. It's clean. It stays within the lines, if you will. And the pot itself looks good, except for there's this little section of yellow paint right here. That's kind of annoying. Guardians of the Galaxy connected with audiences everywhere, and fans fell in love with Groot. In particular, they loved the Dancing Groot scene. And I think if you're a Funko Pop fan and you're a fan of Dancing Baby Groot, then you're absolutely going to love this Pop bobblehead, because it absolutely delivers a really good looking pop. It's adorable. I love it. Thanks for watching.